welcome back to another episode of Night Hardcore, the end of dragons. And, well, I'm not quite sure what we're going to do in this episode because, like I've said probably many times before, we record every single moment of when I'm on the server, so in case something happens that does kill me, it doesn't happen off camera, and it's just... Why? Don't look at him. Don't look at him. Don't look at him. Okay, got an Enderman problem. Get out of my house! Get out of my house! My house! Okay, we need to fix that. We need to fix that right away. Yeah. Alright. And... Quickly. Range you're not placing? Oh, let's do a torch. Right, come on. Worry about that later. We just need to block all this off. Alright, let's trim that off so we can replace it. Okay, almost good enough. We'll just make one more. Boom. And... whoops, I misplaced that, but that don't matter. Oh, I think I'm getting lag. Hang on. Oh, there we go. Alright. So now that we've hopefully solved the Enderman problem, let's go ahead and put that back in. And... alright, let me just do a quick checkup on our gear. So we've got obsidian. We've got 13 pieces of obsidian. Why do we have 13? Don't we need 14? I have no idea. Anyway, so we've got obsidian. We got some lapis. How much diamonds do we have? We have 6. Let's go ahead and make an enchantment table, because why not? So we need that. We need the leather. Do we have any sugar cane? Not on me, so we're gonna have to go outside. So let's go ahead and make an enchantment table real quick, just for the heck of it. And here's that sugar cane farm I started a little bit while ago. So let's go ahead and harvest some sugar cane, why not? And we're gonna need only 3 sugar cane right now, because we're just gonna make one book. We can make a library later. But let's plant the rest so we can get some more later. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright. So this is one of the first recordings I'm using with my new microphone. So this is my official recording software, and the other one, when I do the night broadcasting channel, I just go ahead and use my editing software and some footage that I've recorded without sound, so it just makes it a lot simpler. But this is my actual recording software that I'm using right now, so it's like, I'm not sure if it's working right or not. I mean, it seemed to work okay with my recording, with my editing software, although my editing software sometimes bugs out, so I can't really give a good tell, but it seems to be working okay. The only creepy thing about my headphones is if I like blow on the microphone, I can actually hear it in the stereo. So it's like, it's kind of weird that I can sometimes hear myself through the microphone. So we'll just go ahead and make this thing. I'm also using a different mouse than I normally use. My parents were like, I usually play Minecraft in the same room as the TV, so I'm watching TV and I'm only playing Minecraft, doing off-camera stuff. But the clicking of the mouse annoyed them to no end, so they got me a silent mouse. So I'm using a different mouse too, so my mouse click should be a lot quieter. And why am I going outside to place the enchantment table? That's an inside thing. I am silly. I don't have any good place to put it, so I'll put it right there for now. And I might as well deposit my lapis. Might as well put away stuff I'm probably not going to be carrying, actually. Might as well build another portal. No, because I'm going to do it in another series pretty soon, so I mean, building another portal would be a good idea, but I'm not sure if I want to do it quite yet. I'm not ready for the nether. Not mentally, at least. So why don't we go ahead and close our dual door system. Let's see what I need. Maybe we should at least prepare for like get some bows prepared or something. So we need to make. Yeah, we either need to go mob hunting or we should make something to hunt mobs for us. So we're gonna have to make a mob grinder. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this in one episode. Which actually is probably not gonna happen. Oh, I think I know why everything's laggy. I was on a build world and I put my graphics to fancy details. More specifically the trees, because I wanted to see a particular thing with my build. Like I was building a tree, so I wanted to see how this mixture of leaves would look. So I put the trees on fancy. Oh yeah, that's a little bit better. That's actually a lot better. All right. I have to remember to do whenever I do that. If I ever do that, I have to switch it back before I start recording because even though the computer can sometimes handle this old computer can sometimes handle stuff on oh gosh. All of a sudden got like really congested. That was weird. And I'm feeling a sneeze coming on. Resist the sneeze. Resist the sneeze. I'm trying to come up here on this cliff too. Oh. Oh. Okay, sorry guys, that was disgusting. I tried to send back the sneeze, but sending back a sneeze while still talking doesn't exactly work. Alright, so we need to find a set number of blocks away from our home so mobs can still spawn at the same time. They wander around so they die. So, and it's not close enough to my house to freak me out. I guess I want to put it right here. Yeah, so why don't we go a little bit higher? We're just gonna, I guess we'll just set off the base for now. It's gonna be a few episodes of me building this bad boy, so yeah, expect the next few days of this to be building this ridiculous contraption. I may figure something out because I know I have to. The way I've set all this up, I have to record every second of my life in this world in case I can't do off-camera work in case I do die. So like this is gonna be dangerous if I try to do off-camera work of this while I'm hanging off the edge building a platform. I could possibly die, and if I did off-camera and if I did die, well, that would be not good, would it? So let's just build this out. How wide do we want this to be? This is just going to be a normal spawner. Grinder. I know that people can make really fancy grinders, but mine's just a normal drop grinder. I'll just put a platform, put a hole in the center, and just let the mobs do their own stupidity work. I'm gonna make it 2 levels so Enderman can't spawn in here, so they can't remove blocks. That's pretty much the best grinder I can ever make. But yeah, let's just move this out. I'll designate a center in this later. Right now we'll just focus on putting blocks down. And we're already out of blocks. Perfect. But this is a general area where we're going to place this. We still got maybe like 2 minutes of sunlight left. What should I spend that 2 minutes on? I can gather blocks, I guess. Why don't I go ahead and do that just for the heck of it? I'm going to need to do it anyway. Might as well do it while there's still some sunlight left. And I don't like this dark area, actually. Let's light this up. I'm like waiting for a mob to like spring out. Okay. I think that was I had to scratch my nose, and I think the microphone like somehow made that sound like footsteps. So as I was like So as I was like starting to scratch my nose, I heard something walking back behind me. So I turned around behind me like, no, wait, where'd you come from? No, no, please, I'm not ready. I'm not ready to die. But luckily, as it seems, that was not the case, and it's beginning to sundown, so I might want to start running back indoors. Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably go ahead and do that. Just want a few more blocks. I mean, I can probably take on the mobs out here, although I probably wouldn't want to anyway. I mean, just saying. Mobs out here are all scary. They're spooky. Spooky skeletons. I never even got that reference. I like watched a few YouTube videos, and they with the reference, and I never got it. I didn't know it was like an old cartoon. I had to finally look it up to find out where that song came from. And I had to say I was quite disappointed with how many times I got that when that reference was used. I was quite disappointed to find out where it came from. So it seemed like I don't know why. I expected something a little bit grander, not some black and white little dancing animation for kids. I mean, I don't mind it was like a cartoon or anything like that. It just seemed to be a random dabble back in the old days where cartoons probably didn't last more than 5 minutes. So that's why I was so disappointed. It was not like part of a storyline or anything like that. But anyhow, I just slept off the night, which means we're working on the next day, which means I should actually be recording this for a different episode. So I'll see you guys all later. You all have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.